We are live. We are live, so no camera for now. Excuse me. No camera for now. No camera for now. I mean, bunk it. I don't care. Just gonna try to do what I need to do. So, welcome in, folks. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are y'all doing this fine evening? We are alive, so that's all that matters. Happy to basically do what I need to do. Try to get off these streets. Still looking for a place. That's affordable, you know. Welcome in. How are you? Of course. YouTube is being YouTube. But it is what it is. Thinking about taking a break from everything. You know, but I'm still gonna stream on Thursday. Need to figure out what time this meal is for Thanksgiving dinner, so I can stream. Because I'd rather show you guys what homeless folk do on Thanksgiving. So, it is what it is. And I know some folks are watching. If I'm making you uncomfortable, buddy, you don't have to be in my Discord, dude. Because we're not forcing you to stay in my Discord. If we make you feel a certain way, dude, you don't have to be in my Discord. Simple as that, frags. You know? Like I basically told you, dude, we're trying to manage a Discord, manage 2 5M servers, trying to manage 2 Roblox servers, playing other games, dude. We don't have time to repeating ourselves, my guy. And there's nothing wrong with that. And you would have to go to another person anyways for chain of commands frags before you get to us. You know? If you think that we said something hurtful to you, so going to another person, come to us. You know? Like when I said I'm getting pissed, I left the VC. You know? Every time when you talk over somebody, like yesterday, when myself, Steven, and Dark were talking about a 5M server issue or another issue, you talked right over us, dude. You know? And it's like, bro, we care about you. Honestly, we do. But we don't have time to keep on repeating ourselves. Okay? I understand that you have issues of your own. Okay? But if we make you feel uncomfortable, that's not attention, dude. You know? If I lose people, I lose people. That's the way of life. I'm not forcing you to stay. If you want to leave, go for it. We'll miss you, dude. If you decide to go, you know? But anyways, how is everybody else's day going? Yeah, I think I'm going to take a break anyways. But, yeah. Before I do that, there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. And I'm basically relaxing in Tyler's, which is a live moderator of mine, his office, trying to relax, focusing on another issue, top of trying to help him manage his server. And people wants to basically ask to join his office and listen in on his server. Like, come on, people. I'm only a one-man person. You know? What's up, Miss Smiley? Or Mr. Smiley? How you doing? Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Appreciate y'all stopping by. Some people say I might as well quit YouTube. Maybe they're right again. Oh, you're fine, Mr. Smiley. Thank you for coming in, though. Some people might be right. I might quit YouTube. Yeah. Quit doing what I love to do. You know? Just stand by, folks. Ugh. Hate being homeless. Hate when people basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Seem like I'm a bad person, which I'm not. Hate being homeless. Hate charging every freaking time when things are basically dead. Come on. So yeah, I might take a long break. I don't know yet. Might take a long break. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. I will subscribe to you if I can plug up my other stuff. We have 230 at the moment, Mr. Smiley. Ugh. There we go. About doggone time. About doggone time. But yeah, try to make a do. You know, try to make people happy, and you know, it's just like other things happen. You know? Alrighty. Let's get my other phone. Let me let people know I am live in our Discord before we also get started. There we go. I just told everybody in my Discord that I am live, so they can join in if they want to. So, it's going to be one of those days. I can feel it, y'all. I can begin to feel it. You know? I can feel it. It's going to be one of those days. Yep. Oop. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Appreciate you guys joining in. Need to go back here. Go here. Go to channel. What's up, Lucas? You are disgusting. You are disgusting. So, hide by. We are a family-friendly, what is it called? Family-friendly Discord. Or YouTube. Not that kind of way, Lucas. What's up, Mr. Smiley? Oh, no problem. What's up, Frags? So, Mr. Frags, if we're making you uncomfortable and feel a certain way, dude, you know, you don't have to stay in our Discord. Okay? If we made you feel uncomfortable and or uneasy, or basically make you feel a certain way, you don't have to stay in our Discord, my man. So, yeah. You know? I know, but you have to listen, dude. Because myself and Tyler, we're going through a lot right now, trying to manage servers. You know, I help him with his server whenever he needs help on it. Then we have 2 Roblox servers, 2 5M servers. I don't have time to babysit you, bro. You're old enough to know what you need to do, right? I know you want to stay, but you have to give us time, okay? I mean, we're happy for you to stay, but if you have an issue with myself or Tyler, you have to make a ticket, my man. That's all you have to do. Or go to next higher up in our Discord. That I don't know right now, Frags. Trying to see what we're doing with the second one. with one that basically has South Carolina in it. We're trying to figure out what to do with that one, you know. But right now, it's basically like, yeah, myself and Tyler, yes, we are playing Call of Duty to let our anger out on situations. That's why every time when myself and Tyler are on it, I'm trying to rank up too. And Tyler is trying to rank up. So if we are trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? If we're stressed out, we need to basically relieve our stress, not on other people, you know? If you do that, we would have to put it in. Because I'm thinking about going off grid. That means I won't be on Discord. I won't be posting stuff on YouTube. I won't be on 5M or Roblox. I probably won't be on COD. You know? Because I need to relax and be stressed free. I'm stressing about my situation too. You know? I'm homeless. Y'all ain't. Y'all ain't freezing half to death at night. I am. You know? That's mostly where my stress comes in. Because at least you guys have a roof over your heads. You know what? This is my roof right here. Underneath the stars. That's my roof. Just be thankful for what you have, dog. You know? Just be thankful for what you got before you lose it. I'm not trying to be mean or rude to you, because everybody that's living from paycheck to paycheck, they're on the verge of where I'm at now. You feel me? I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody, but nobody cares about the homeless folk. Not in my area. You know? Nobody cares, dude, about homeless folk. That's where my stress is. Because our friend basically wants me to send him $80 for vape juice. I don't know if I can be able to do it for him. What's up, T? Try IRL Discord, buddy. Because I'm thinking about giving up on everything, T. You know? Because some people say I am a bad owner, bad YouTuber. Maybe they're right. maybe they are right. You know, on Christmas Eve, I am not going to be alive. Putting that out there right now. On that day, I'm not going to be on Discord. I'm not going to be active that day. So, yeah. I'll probably be drinking that day. You know, try not to be I'm trying not to be that same old son of a gun I used to be. Try not to be. Apparently people want to see that side. See? He was fine, Tyler. So why did you delete his messages? Hey, he was fine, Tyler. Well, if you do that, I'm going to be supporting you, bud. But right now, I need to focus on the future of our community and our the health of me. You know, because myself and Tyler, we relieve stress on Call of Duty Mobile. And sometimes that doesn't even work. Still worried about a normal viewer, but what can you do, you know? Right now, I'm trying to rank up. Tyler's trying to help me rank up. Oh, I have a new skin, by the way, Tyler. You'll see it when we get back in COD. Like, it's not just that, T. I hate repeating myself, dude. I hate repeating myself. Because it feels like every time when we talk to you, Frags, it goes in one ear, it goes out the other, bro. No, I forgot what kind of skin it was. And I'm live on the phone I've played Call of Duty on. So, because it feels, I'm not trying to put you down or anything, Frags. It feels like you're not listening, you know? And I don't have a problem of you being in our Discord or in our live streams or anything like that. It's like, bruh, we don't have time to keep repeating ourselves because we have a community to basically a community to probably trying to think. A community that basically we have to look after. Then 5M's we have to try to fix, try to work on other things. We don't have time to keep on repeating ourselves, dude. You know? Because we love to have you, bro. You know? And it's like every time this year, around this time of year, I get emotional because every time when I have people that care about me, I basically push them away. Tyler knows this. I basically had to push him away one time or another. Because around this time of year, I hate holidays. I hate them. Especially Thanksgiving. Now I know that Christmas Eve is coming right afterwards. You know? Welcome, buddy. I am going to turn off the camera because I don't want you guys to see me crying and shit. So, because my sister passed on at 7:15 p.m. on her way to her work and collapsed on the bus and died on the bus. So people say it's not your fault. Yes, it was. It's going to basically haunt me until I die. So my sister and I, we had an argument several months before she passed on. I never said I'm sorry. I never said I love you. Basically, she said, fuck you, Jimmy. I don't want to talk to you ever again. And then, next thing I know, my mother calls me on Christmas Eve 2012 at, a day after she passed on, that she told me that my sister passed on. So I never said I'm sorry. I never told her I loved her. You know? That's why I freaking hate holidays, bro. And that's why I always push away people that basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Really care about me and stuff like that. I just push them away. Even I pushed my cousin away. So, and I have to live with that decision for the rest of my life, dude. I drank on her birthday. I drank when she died. She would have been 36 this year. She passed on when she was 24, dude. So, if you think of that kind of way, dude, you don't have to be in a VC, right? You can basically say, hey, y'all, I don't need to talk to nobody, but if you want to talk to somebody about it, we're here. Even though we might be busy at the time, just say in DMs, hey, look, I know I'm not supposed to talk to you guys in DMs while we are on our own Discord. You know my DMs are always open. If you think that we are pushing you to do that, dude, don't. Because I've seen it firsthand, bro. If you're going through depression right now, like I am, talk to it out with somebody. Talk it out with somebody, dude. Because in 5th grade, at the end of the year of 5th grade, one of my closest best friends brought a gun to school and basically did what he did. I was maybe 13 that time of year. So, if you're going through depression, it basically, it doesn't matter what you're going through. I'm not just saying it about you, Frags. I'm not just saying it about me. I'm talking to anybody that's going through depression that's in our live stream. If you're going through depression, talk it out with somebody. Seek help. Because a wise person once told me, if you end your life with whatever you're going through, you have nothing to gain and you will lose everything. You'll lose your family. You'll lose your wife/girlfriend if you have one. You'll lose your children if you have them. You'll lose your mom, your dad, everybody. If you end that, you know. I'll join later, T. Right now I need to focus on live stream, okay? But you see what I'm trying to get at, right, Frags? I'm not trying to make you feel that kind of way. I wasn't even trying to make you feel that kind of way. But if you... What's the word I'm trying to think of? Try not to push you to that point, you know? I wasn't even trying to make you feel that kind of way, dog. if I get to, you see, when I'm trying to talk to other folks and you talk over me, I get pissed really easily. I leave the voice chat before I go off. You don't want to see that side of me again, correct? That's why I said, hey, I'm starting to get pissed. I'm going to head out. You know, that's why myself and Tyler are always on COD, not on our IRLC server. I'm trying to relieve my stress because I can't get on my computer right now due to being homeless. The library closes at a certain time. I can't get to there at a certain time because here's the thing. I wake up too late because I'm up all fucking night. I don't know where I'm going to get my next meal at. I don't know where I'm going to go, you know? I have to focus on me. I might have to take a leave of absence until I find a place, dog. You know? I'm being too stressed right now. I'm not stressed because of the situation in our Discord. I'm not stressed about the, what's it called? The servers. I'm just stressed about the situation I'm in. Okay? I'm not stressed about you, T, or not T, but Frags. I'm not stressful about the situation that we are handling. Since I'm basically okay now, here's where I'm at right now, charging, folks. I'm basically charging because I am homeless. This is why I'm getting stressful. No, he's saying that every sentence I'm saying or was saying. So he's fine, Tyler. Yeah, you see, with the point I was trying to get at, I'm not stressed about you, dude. You can be, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm putting a smile on my face, and you know I'm joking around and being serious with you. You know when I'm serious and when I'm not serious, right? So, I'm basically, you can be a handful at times, but I'm trying not to yell, I'm trying not to basically flare up at you. I'm trying not to be that person. But other folks are pushing me to that point. You know? I am trying not to be that person. You know? And I know you hate that person. So does Tyler. Y'all hate it with a passion. You know? You guys hate that person with a passion. I don't know if you can help with 5M, bro. You don't have 5M. So you cannot be a part of that. You know? You cannot be a part of 5M because, like our friend said, it's dying. 5M is about to go bye-bye soon. You know? Oh, hey, what's up, Frozen? How are you doing? I forgot you are, let me see what you are in, chat. You are a managing mod. I'm not trying to make you feel on that halfway, Frags. Alright. Yeah, we have enough moderators in here for now. So, if you're tired, go ahead. But here's the point I'm trying to get at, Frags. If I'm getting overworked on our servers, I have to step back. And I don't mean to be rude to you, bro. You know? It's like, yeah, I'm trying to help Tyler with his server. I'm trying to relieve my stress on Call of Duty Mobile. And basically relieve my stress before I lash out on you, for an example, or Dark, or anybody in our community. That's why I pull myself out of this situation. Because Christmas Eve is right around the corner. I don't need to be the person I used to be, you know? Like, some people are pushing me to that point. You know what I'm saying? And if I lash out on any of y'all, I have to leave. I have to basically remove myself. You know? Because I know how I am around this time of year. Alright, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, you don't need to put your pressure on yourself. That's why you have great people that care about you. Even though, yes, I care about you, but I'm dealing with my own situations. Like I said before Frozen came in here, and I don't know how long you've been in here, Frozen. I'm also stressed about my current situation, about being homeless. I'm not supposed to be on any kind of game at the moment. I have to focus on getting a place. But everything around me is so freaking sky high, and it's like, what's the point of even trying? You know? Yeah, okay. Bring it, Big Bertha. Hey, Mama. Let's see. Yeah, most times, Tyler has to calm me down because I've known him longer than anybody in our community. I've met Frozen maybe a year and a half ago through our buddy Steven. So they don't know how to calm me down at the moment. Every time when they try to calm me down, I always push people away. Because I know how I get around this time of year. And I'm trying to work on that kind of situation. Because I'm not used to people that care about me. Yes, even though myself and Frozen, we didn't get along in real life, but they're always here for me, no matter what. Same with you, Frags. Same with Tyler and everybody else. But if I lose people on YouTube, so be it. It was never meant to be. If I lose people on Discord, some friends come and go. You know? Some people come and go. If they're a true friend, if they are a true friend, they will stick by you through thick and thin. No matter if you disagree on some stuff or not, people argue. We're basically a big happy family. You know? Yeah, you see, we have to focus on our communities. And Big Bertha. Hi, Popo. How you doing? And I'm going to put it out there for most people, but I don't feel like saying it at the moment. You know? I mean, yeah, you could be a real life Big Bertha there, Dark. Yeah, even when people, like for an example, with Tyler, for an example, when he does that kind of thing, and basically, I'm saying it for an example too, T, when he does his childish ways, I have to calm him down. Because some people push him to the point of breaking down too. So we need to set up a guideline on how to basically be there for our community, whether they deserve it or not. We still have to put that aside. And our number one rule is respect everybody in our server, in our Discord. So we have to put guidelines down. If people, even myself, even though I'm top dog for our community, basically I have to do the same thing. If I don't do that, who's putting me accountable? Nobody's above me on our Discord. I have to put myself accountable if I'm mistreating somebody. So it's not fair for you guys to get striked. I have to put myself on strike. Because, you know, don't forget Jeff Killer there, Big Bertha. And for now, I had to put Steven back on the back end of our Rocket Node server because I don't know what else to do. I'm homeless. I don't know what else to do. You know, I'm not asking Dark to be a developer because he does not want to touch it. Well, it's not like he doesn't want to touch it. He doesn't want to get involved with that kind of stuff anymore. You know? And it's like, I put a lot on my plate as it is, trying to keep our community together, you know? Oh yeah, you guys saw the emotional Jimmy today, so there's nothing that, you know. And I don't want to keep on asking Frozen on everything about 5M. Because, you know, while they're going through their stuff in real life, I don't want to bug them about our stuff, you know? And I understand that you develop on Minecraft servers. I understand that. And it's like you have your thing that you need to do and goals that you need to do. And it's like, bruh, you know? I know I have a community that backs me up 100%, but people that want to hate, let them hate. You know? Because if I put the thing I told you or talked to you about, Frozen, if I put it out there on YouTube, my YouTube, I know a lot of people are going to hate. And I'm not ready for that yet. You know? And that is a big step. And you know what I'm talking about too, bro. Or, Frozen. You know? Yeah, Billy Bob needs some love in there, Big Bertha. But yeah, I know you're proud of who you are. Uh, you got to be. You know, I know people are going to call me other names, but I'm not going to say it here. You know, I know they're going to say hateful things to me, and if they do, I might be done. You know. It's like if they do say that, I might be done with everything. Because it sucks only growing up around 3 sisters, no brothers. And I think I have a picture of my 3 sisters. I think I have that. Stand by, folks. Let me see if I have. pictures of my sisters. Or when I was a little kid. I think I have a couple more pictures, but not ready to show that yet. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Alright, folks. Here's a picture of my... I know it's blurry. Stand by. Alright, is that better? So, here's my siblings. Alright, oldest first. That's my oldest sister. That's the one that passed on. And that's my youngest, but older than me. And you want to see the younger Jimmy? That's me when I was about 8. That is me when I was about 8 years old. This was in Pennsylvania. So, let me see if I can find. Then this is the sister that basically passed on. So she was 24 years old. She had an enlarged heart, which basically, if people don't know what an enlarged heart means, it means a lot of blood going through your heart. She had a medical, I don't know what that considered as, but she had health issues. I miss her a lot, folks. Try not to cry anymore, but I miss her a lot. Kind of sucks that people that I love is gone, you know? I'm trying not to cry on stream, though. Trying to not. Then another person that basically was like family to me, told everything to, you know. I would have to think about it, Frags. It's not like uh, it's not like I didn't see it. I would have to think about it, dude. Uh, I might have to give up on everything, dude, to focus on my mental health and try to get where I need to be. Might have to take like a couple months off. I don't know yet. Um, and this is a good friend of mine. It was like a father figure to me. He's gone too. I never said I love him, and I didn't even say goodbye to him. You know? So if you guys don't hear from me, uh, I'm not saying it to the viewers. I'm basically taking um, me break, you know, because you guys know me. I don't get emotional, uh, not like this. Uh, so I might still do the live stream on Thursday for Thanksgiving. But after that, I think I am going to be taking a long break because I've been doing this nonstop for a couple months. Yes, I took 2 days off uh, because my little cousin was born a couple weeks ago. 6 ounces and 6 inches, something like that. I can't remember. God bless it. Also, trying to think. Do 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 do. I want y'all's honest opinion. So, who do you think? All right, Dark, are you still in here? Who do you think that is? Who do you think that is? How? How do you know it's me? How do you know it's me? But it's blurry. But it's blurry. If somebody was wondering about that picture, uh, yeah, it's me. Uh, I grew up with 3 sisters, no brothers. Uh, so, dang damn it. But yeah, anyways, that is me. I am currently a cross-dresser. No, I'm not gay. I just basically had 3 sisters. They used me as their model. Uh, so I've been doing it since I was 5 years old. I've been dressing like that since I was 5. I'm 34 years old now. So, yeah. If you guys don't like me for just showing you that, then you guys are just stupid in that way. I've been out of the closet for since 2010. First time on YouTube. So, yeah. It's not funny, dude. It's not funny. Because, I held this in for so long. I held this in for so long. And it's like when I tell people, "Oh, you're gay, you're this, that, and the third." Because honestly, folks, and it's like, what's it called? My female name would have been Juliana. So, even though, yes, I have a beard and mustache, but that's going away if I can afford the trimmers, All that's going to go away. I'm growing out my hair. Thank you, bud. Yeah, it's not easy telling nobody this kind of thing, Frax. So I appreciate the support, dude, but never judge a book by its cover. Because it's not an easy thing for somebody to tell anybody this. It's not an easy thing to tell somebody a secret like that. To me, it's acting up because every time when I go live on it, doesn't show no viewers watching, that kind of thing, So I'm always on here. And that's why every time when I'm on 5M, I'm a female. Because I'm a female character on it. I mean, I try to re-download it and still no viewers. Yeah. So basically, right now, I need to, excuse me, focus on my mental health after Thursday. Uh, plus, I need to basically, yeah. Oh, it's already hooked up. Due to the lag issue I'm having when I'm at the library, yeah, it doesn't work because I lagged way too much on a gaming laptop. That's supposed to be a gaming laptop. That's basically the same thing as Streamlabs, isn't it, Frozen? Because I try to stream Roblox on it, and people say it's way too much lag. So, that kind of thing, you know? How did you break your OBS? Then, here's a good image I took. That was back in May of 2021. I gotcha. That's a good picture, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, that is a good picture of that train. Pretty much, I basically showed it to Dark. I know! That was a good shot, wasn't it, Frozen? That was a good shot, wasn't it? That was back in 2021. Let me see. Then, yeah, somebody did my hair like that. And yes, I wore glasses that time. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses all the time, but don't always have the money to get glasses, folks. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I am 80% blind. 80%. So if you see or saw me with my computer all the way up here, yeah, I'm 80% blind. I mean, I have a train scanner in my tent. I can go rail fanning if you guys want me to. But here's an issue. I'm not walking every mother flipping where. If you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comment section below. And I know that Frozen would love to see that rail fanning on the live stream. I know Dark would love to see that. Alright, good night, Frozen. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I don't mean to basically what's it called? I don't mean to be rude to you or anything like that, Frags. It's just the situation I'm in. You know? We're gonna try to push for a little bit more, but if I said, hey, I'm getting pissed, that means I'm leaving the VC. You know? Let me see what Tyler's up to. Tyler, are you still in here? I'm going to be in my office for right now, in your Discord. Why did you delete that message, T? You know what? Hey, boo-boos. How y'all doing? So, hey, what's up, train guy?
Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, boo-boo. How you doing?
So,
Yeah, what's up,
no,
T?
Jimmy, I'm showing train guys what I'm gonna have at each station in my server.
Okay.
So I know what to start. So I know what vehicles to make liveries for. Since I was thinking, like, what if we had Station 2 vehicles look a little different from Station 1, so that they don't get mixed up.
What's so funny there, Frags?
Station 1 is going to be red and white. How about like things be red, white, and have a little bit of yellow on?
A quick question for you, Train Guy. Do you know how to make liveries for South Carolina?
I can try.
All right, because we have two Roblox servers on the ERLC. One is basically the main one that we use, that a friend of ours rebuilt from scratch. You know who it is, T. We're not saying his name on our live stream. Second is the one that we have that we're not using. We can use that for South Carolina Finest. We have one regular patrol car in there for South Carolina and a staff car. We're trying to do the lighting for that. Reminds Tyler to do that.
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
You're fine. Hey, Bobo, how you doing?
Well, isn't so? Can I ask you a question real quick? When you're doing I was thinking about also doing outfits or uniforms. Is that just? Did you know how I made the what I found? But you know how I have the two Ranger outfit things that I'm definitely going to redo? Do I import those as decals or do I import them as actual pieces of clothing for ELRC?
I don't even know, bro.
Since if I import them as decals, then they won't cost me anything. But if I decide to do them as
Where'd you go?
cost me right here.
So we're gonna have both tankers here in this bay.
Wait, tank? I thought this was gonna be fan colors.
But anyways, folks,
No. So you're gonna have the small tanker, white tanker, white tanker.
it has to be South Carolina based for that ERLC server. Before we put in the server, we have to look at them.
Light rescue and engine.
So
Small rescue.
I know it's not going to be. Yeah, we have to look at them, frags.
Command car.
Command car, no.
Well, you're actually here for the whole live stream there, frags. That's a new one. That's a new record for you, buddy.
If you do have the small rescue, that's gonna barely fit the command with the medical bus.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We appreciate you guys stopping by. If it's your first time in here, please like, subscribe, share our content to your friends and family, and push that notification bell for more content.
What station did you join?
Station 1. And I drove to Station 2.
Of course. Oh,
Okay, you have this truck?
of course you did, Bobo.
Can you buy it?
But let me go back on mute so I can talk to the stream. But yeah, after this, I am going to be doing Call of Duty. I am not going to be recording it due to other reasons. So yeah, if you guys want to see that kind of content, let us know. We are a all gaming communities such as American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, Roblox, 5M, Call of Duty Mobile. If it's a game, we play it.
And if it's barely, no, if it's the whole running bus in there.
But yeah, folks, we're not going to be here that long.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then we're gonna have to meet outside.
That is one of our other live moderators named Tyler. I'm worried about one of our normal viewers. Her name is Grace. So I hope she's doing well. If not, I'm worried about you. So yeah. If you guys want to see what we do on Thanksgiving as a homeless person, feel free to let us know in the comment section somewhere. So yeah.
Why?
Because you have more black on your thing than red.
What about black on red? What?
I was talking about outfit.
Oh, sorry. I heard something to go like.
So I might update my avatar.
Sorry, I was like, what in the what is it over black over red? What? Don't scare me like that, boo boo.
Since you're in our avatars real quick, I need to look at something for Plains Mudding real quick.
But anyways, we are going to be calling it here, folks. We appreciate you guys stopping in. Again, if you're just joining us, hold on, folks. I'm doing an outro real quick. Be right back. Deafen them. Alright, this is where we're going to wrap it up. Thank you all for joining. If you're just getting in here, yes, I basically am a cross-dresser. I basically was with only 3 sisters. They dressed me up when I was 5 years old. Been doing it ever since. So anyways, I am going to be ending it here. After Thursday, we are going to be taking a break. So I don't know how long of a break. I'll just post it in YouTube that I'm okay. And or doing a video that I am okay. So yeah. Till the next time, folks. See ya later. Bye.